What's up, and welcome to another episode. Master Moats film session, and today we're talking about Breiden Fehoko, the newly signed nose tackle interior D lineman from the Chargers, man. Definitely excited about him. So go ahead and hit that like button on the front of this thing, man. Subscribe if you have not done so. And you better not forget that notification bell, baby. But as always, circle him up, play it in full speed, then we're going to rap about him. But that is the big man, Breiden. Give me some power. Get up off that thing. Give me one. Okay, I'm reloaded. Yeah. Now, y'all know I love me some interior D lineman action, all right? I was made in the trenches. All them other positions is cool, but this is where we cut our teeth at, all right? So when you talk about Breiden, man, obviously he's in a, he's nose technique, but he's shaded, obviously, to the right, or his right, center's left, okay? And in terms of his gap responsibility, man, this is his gap right here. He's responsible for that A, all right? And then the LB is going to have that backside A for him there, okay? But from there, I like this, man. Initially, when you talk about his technique and fundamentals, hat and hands, look at that. Good pad level. I like the interior hand placement on the center. I like how his helmet is lower than the center. I like how he has good knee bend, good base in terms of his feet. All of the things that you want in terms of making you a really good player against the run, you get there right here. I love the power. Did you see the extension? And now he locks out. When you do this, this allows you to separate from the blocker to ultimately give yourself a chance to make a play. If you do not get the extension when you go to work a block release, this offensive lineman is just going to hold on to you. So it was really good to see him be able to do that. And then after that, gets a nice rip in there, not walking off of the blocks, and it goes and make a tackle. That is productivity, baby. You love to see that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Give me some. Rock back. Give me that. Let's go. I need that. But you know what? Let's check out some more Breiden. Why not? All right, now this final play from Breiden just shows him once again being very stout against the run and ultimately showing some playmaking potential right here. So here he is aligned as a one technique, okay? Play this thing in full speed. After that, we'll talk about it even more so. But I get excited about this stuff, man. I can't even lie to you, man. I don't care if you play 1,000 snaps or 10 snaps, man. If you got some tape that I like to see, I'm gonna talk about it, baby. But for Breiden right here, man, him in this one technique, he's responsible for this A gap right here, okay? So that's ultimately what he's gonna have to try to sustain with this combo block. Because as you can see, 61 here, the center, he's ultimately trying to chip him to get up to 9. 75 is going to try to overtake him, and they want to hit this thing right here in this B gap, okay? That's ultimately what they're trying to do on this inside zone run. But what Breiden does that is good is this. After the chip from 61, the center, he still is able to maintain body position in his gap, okay? Because that's the most important part when you're talking about playing run defense. You have to be gap sound. Now, with that being the case, there is a large hole right here, okay? Because this guy's getting up out of here, okay? So with that being the case, this is the thing that I like about Breiden. Because of his hand placement, because of his pad level, now when the running back is trying to escape through the B gap, he is able to then say, I'm going to come out of my A gap, use my hat and hands, and ultimately come across this block or cross face on this block and now go over here and be a playmaker. So instead of allowing this ball to hit on this nickel or potentially get up on this safety, Breiden coming off of that block the way that he did after he secured his gap first, coming back to that B gap, now you prevent a bigger run or a bigger gain right here. So this is a very impressive play when you're talking about the context of what it saved, but ultimately what it showed Breiden is capable of doing as well. I like how when, you know, Breiden started getting going over here, now the tape went act all weird. There we go. Get back to me one time. But once again, here you go, full speed, man. Plays off the combo block, cross face on 75, and then from there, man, secures the tackle. Breiden, we're not going to act like he's a world beater, but the thing that I do want you to see is this, man. He is capable of being a productive player. The consistency, that's the big question mark, and that has been part of his issue throughout his career thus far. But if he can continue to expand on the things that we were seeing right here, because this is from his last game, or from one of his final games last season. We need that tape to keep looking like that and more. But you guys let me know your thoughts on Breiden and what you expect to see from him this season, man. But either way, you know I appreciate you, baby. And until next time, peace.